So welcome back to the channel. So today we are continuing with PowerWash Simulation 2. Now I believe our next job is it's the streetcar. So originally I thought it was like a tram. I mean it might be, but it's obviously referred as the streetcar. Now it is for $600. So let's actually do that job now. I'm not entirely sure how long this job will be. I don't know if it's a short one or a long one. But yeah, we've got the I'm just going to start calling it a tram. So we've got the tram in front of me. Now, it doesn't actually look incredibly big. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with power washing maybe the outside. I think that probably would be the best shout. Yeah, start on the outside and then we can kind of work our way in. Now, I've just noticed that we've actually got some areas. Yeah, that is not the... Yeah, so I do think that maybe this is going to be a lot harder than what I'm thinking. See, it's actually taken away some of, like, the grime. But some of it we have to kind of keep going over. So I might actually have to use kind of like a stronger attachment. Now, I was kind of, like, blown away in the previous episode. Obviously, I just done the edit of the solar system one, and honestly I was actually blown away just, you know, by the sheer colour of the game. If you haven't actually seen the video, I highly recommend it. But yeah, I was editing that the other night, and just the colours alone, I know it's like a space sort of episode, so it's obviously not everyone's kind of like cup of tea really, but honestly, just the colours they just stood out. You know, they were super vibrant, and I was amazed how much detail they actually got in the game. And I'm just hoping that, you know, DLC that's coming out, that they're actually able to kind of create some stunning new sets, really. Okay, so we've just actually finished the front. So let's just complete this little step. I might have to... Oh no, I was about to say I might actually have to crouch. But thankfully we didn't have to do that. Now the one thing I think is going to be super hard is the wheels that you see in there just below. I just have a feeling that that is going to be super difficult. Especially when you're getting in call like sort of the nooks and crannies of it all. Okay, so let's just keep going. Let's do this in layers. So let's focus on this layer first. So I'm going to do the step. Get the step done, because now I know I don't have to crouch. Okay, so then now let's focus on the top half. Yeah, I think maybe doing the outside is going to be the better shot. We do the outside and then we can then go into the inside and actually work it out. 15% at the moment. So it's actually going a little bit better than what I thought it was going to be. I'm not actually going to work on the inside. I'm just going to see how powerful. Yeah, so that's actually pretty good. Let's see what it is on white. Wow, okay, so the inside's not going to take too long. I do love the white nozzle, but on this outside it's actually not working. Okay, so let's just keep working away as we go. My phone's going off like crazy. Okay, so I wonder if the outer shell is in what, like one complete set. That's the bit that's scaring me at the moment. Maybe I should have actually gone on the inside. Because now I'm just thinking, like, even like the door frames, etc. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult mission. Right, let's get the step done. Now, did I do the... I don't know why I went the wrong way. Yeah, I think the main thing is let's actually get the shell of the vehicle correct. Get that done, because then when that pings, that should be a kind of a big amount of percentage. So that's gone off. What about underneath? Okay, so I don't think the underneath's not going to be part of it, so we'll just carry on with the outer shell. Okay, that actually pinged off, which is quite good. Right, so rear lower. Oh, that's alright. Do you know what? It actually comes in sections. So that's done. We're missing the rear lower on this bit. Okay, so the frame's done. Does the rear... No, it doesn't. Then what am I missing? Ah, it's the underneath. Okay, so did I do the rear lower on this one? No. Okay, we're actually getting somewhere. 36%. Right, what am I missing? Okay, that's done. Right, we're missing the front. Oh, the front's done now. Yeah, so everything's done from the outside. Wow, I missed a window there. Okay, so all the windows are now done. Let's get a ladder. Let's go to the top. We'll work the top, and then I'm thinking we'll do the wheels. And then when the wheels are done, then we have just got the inside. God, we've got to do the vents as well. And I'm stuck. Okay, so that's done. Now, thankfully, the dirt or soot isn't actually that strong. And I can't believe I'm actually getting $600 for this. This seems like a lot of work for $600 compared to sort of the other missions that we played in this game. And I fell. That's right, we're moving. We're moving. We're 43% now. Now, I haven't actually been paying attention to any of the levels. I haven't really kind of looked into them, like, heavily, the amount. The one thing I did come across, though, is the parade float. I know that a lot of people on Reddit are saying that that is one of, like, the challenging ones. Because I think a lot of people are trying to aim for a platinum, which, you know, I'm going to try my hardest to get platinum on this. I've done it on the first one, so if I done it on the first one, then I'm going to try my hardest to get it on this level. And thankfully there is no timed missions. I know number 1, there was a time mission, which was an absolute pain in the arse. And we haven't actually got that on this one. So I think, I mean, that being said, don't hold me to it, we should be able to get a platinum on this game. And if we can, that will be super, super sick. Okay, so we're working on the top. We're just going to do this. Get the solar panels done as well. That's one done. So far, it's only been 10 minutes. And the inside actually looks okay. I'm a bit worried about what I've missed, but the inside does look okay. Okay, so let's just keep working along on this sort of wooden panel now. God, I thought I was going to fall then. Okay, so let's just keep going. I mean, thankfully, this is doing it with ease. Oh, I think I missed a bit. Did I miss a bit? No. Yeah, I did. I missed the panel. Okay, why is it... Oh, is that the inside, do you think? Like the inside of the cab? It's got to be, because surely it wasn't actually that hard spraying the glass. It's like yeah, it's got to be inside. It's got to. That's done. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay, I don't know if we should just do like a flurry of it. I mean, there is a lot. I might actually have to turn it to the yellow, just because the yellow's a lot stronger. Okay, do you know what? That actually wasn't that bad. Okay, I think this side is done now. Yeah, do you know what? That actually was not as bad as what I thought. I thought that was going to be a nightmare. Okay, so one side's done. I've just noticed that I missed it. Oh no, it's the door. I thought it was the door frame. Right, so back on this. Yeah, do you know what? They were actually really generous with us. They actually made that super, super easy. I think with one mission, I think we had to do like a tractor, and that was an absolute nightmare. So they were kind to us. Oh, I'm missing like, there we go. Did I do that on the other side? I think I might have missed that bit. No, we done it. Wow. Okay, so now I'm going to try and use the white nozzle. Right, I want to be clever about this. I want to do the floor first. Get the floor done. Yeah, see, look, it's in sections. Let's get the floor done. And then when the floor's done, then we can kind of work on the seats and so on. Otherwise, we're gonna get lost. We're gonna get lost in the sauce. I don't understand though why this white nozzle does so well on this sort of dirt. Like, you'd think on the outside, you know, surely it's going to be way dirtier in the inside than the outside. Okay, so that's done. So, yeah, I think let's do the seats. Yeah, it's working well. And then anything that's like that I'm missing, we could do it after with like a stronger nozzle. Look how much brighter it looks. Right, what am I missing? Okay, so all these seats are done. So let's work on this side. I do love that it's like an easy motion. Like it's either up or down. Okay, so all these seats are now complete. Yeah, see that glow that we had before? That was the actual lights. I want to do this because then it's going to give me more light actually in the cab. Right, give me more light. Okay, let's clean this pole. Should we do the poles next? Yeah, see, now we need a stronger one. I suppose we can work with the green a little bit. Okay, that's finally done. Yeah, green's working. I think maybe white was good for like the seats and the flooring. And then now we're getting into sort of the nitty gritty of it all. You know, some of that green stain has gone straight away. Okay, so the question now is, should we work on the walls? Should we try and get as much light as we can in this room? What am I missing? I already know there's going to be so much that I'm actually going to be missing in this game. There's bits where I'm like going to a certain section and going, yeah, I'll do that in a second. And then I'm just getting diverted with other stuff. It's actually been quite a fun mission though. I think I prefer it when missions are like this long. I think when they start doing like an hour, hour and a half, even possibly the 2 hour mark, you know, I get lost a little bit. Interest starts to kind of like die. Especially when you're doing like one spot and you're doing this one spot for like such a long time. So I'm thinking we do everything underneath this kind of like timber line. And then we could do the ceiling in a second. Right, I don't think that... Did that actually pop? Whatever that is. I'll have to deal with that in a second. I mean, look at the colour of the green. Honestly, this game, it makes it pop so much. I'm really hoping that they bring out, like, DLC that I want to play. I think they've released the first pack, and I think it's like Adventures or something, which is probably like a cult thing. Like a following for like a anime series or something. And yeah, when I saw it, I was like, you know, I don't want to play that. But I'm really hoping that they actually release content which will make me want to play. Because as soon as this game's finished, I'm going to be super, super upset. Like in the first Power Washer game, I actually done SpongeBob, and I really, really wanted to play it, but I deleted the save game. So as soon as I platinumed it, I just deleted it straight away. And then a few months after, they released the SpongeBob edition. And yeah, I really wish I kept it. So I'm hoping that they can actually create something like that. Because if they do, I mean, I'm keeping my save game regardless. But if they do, yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, what have I missed on the door? Oh my god, you can actually open and close the doors. Okay, so let's just clean this. Oh my god, that's so cool. Right, so this door's clean. Now let's spray it from the outside. So I mean, that's so clever. I mean, they didn't have to do that. It's probably easier just to keep them shut and clean them that way. Yeah, I'm so stupid. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, so the ceiling's done. Right, let's go out. Yeah, I love this game so much. Honestly, it's probably one of my favourite. I don't know if it's like doing so well on the channel, but like I said in the previous episode, I'm not going to create a channel where I'm not completing games, and I understand that it's not everyone's kind of cup of tea, but I'm going to be still playing games on the side as well, so you're not just going to be getting constant power wash. It'll just be a range of games. Look at this. Look at us clean. Now I wondered, because in the last episode, anytime we went over like electric, it would give like electric shock, and I didn't know if they would have put that element in. But it looks like they didn't, unfortunately. Okay, how do I get the desk? Oh, thankfully it's all in one piece. Okay, we should be coming to an end now. Right, might have to crouch to get that side. Perfect. Oh my god, we're so close. We're so close. So now I've just got to do the ceiling. And yes, I'm actually crouching on the floor to get the ceiling done. Right, what am I missing here? Is that... Oh, it's the actual casing for the fire extinguisher. Let's get the light. Okay, there is going to be a few things that I'm going to be missing. Is that on the outside? That might actually be on the outside. Yeah, it was on the outside. It was tricking me. Okay, we missed the little windows. See, I don't know what's on the outside and what's on the inside. Probably most of it is going to be on the outside. Okay, what next? Thought something was flashing then. Oh, it's the actual door. I didn't do these doors. Okay. That makes sense. Right, we're at 99% right now. Yeah, I think these were the doors. Did I? Yeah, I didn't clean on the outside. That's what I done. Okay. I don't think I cleaned that glass on the inside. There we go. Okay, is there anything that I've missed? How could I miss the railing? Probably one of the most important things. See, that's what I mean. I've missed all these, like, little things. Another light. Did I miss another light? Okay, you keep flagging it, but you're not showing me exactly what it is. Okay, so we're at 99%. So we've just done the inner window, skylight interior body, the solar panel connector. Okay, so I can't see anything that I've missed though. Do you think that's actually at the top? Do you know what? I'm going to go and check because I guarantee I'm probably going to be spraying that for a long time. Yeah, see, look, already I can see. Ah, it's actually on the inside. Okay, well, I did see. I missed that. So this is going to be the last bit, and then we should be done. Wow, so we are complete. So let's see that actually our progress. So we've done the external. And then we're off on the internal. It would have been nice to maybe show a camera on the inside. So, thank you very much for the job. So, we actually got $600 for that and 50 points. So, now our bank balance is 165 points and £1,010. So, I'm just going to see if we can actually purchase anything. Now, in case you actually missed the previous episode, I'm not actually upgrading our gun with any of the attachments as of yet. Reason why? Because we're actually not going to be using any of these. I don't actually use them. So, I'm actually just going through the guns at the moment because there is an achievement where you actually have to receive, kind of get everything. So let's unlock 2 of them. So we're actually getting quite close to yeah, upgrading it, which is great. And then now let's have a look at any furniture because I do like to unlock a new piece of furniture if I can. So we unlocked the dresser last time and we have 150 points for this one. So let's actually purchase this. And like always, I will be cleaning at least one piece of item. So let's unlock the table. Okay, so let's just keep spraying as we go. We're at 59% at the moment. And obviously I've got to do the underneath. And that is done, so let's just recall it. So that's been recalled. Okay, so do you know what? I believe we are done, but before I end this recording, I just want to see what our next job is going to be. So yeah, so we're nearly 3/4 of the way through this game. So the next mission is the salvage house. So it's 1,500 points. Oh, dollars. So that will be the next mission. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Feel free, leave it a like, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.